Hello everyone, my name is Sagar and I hope you are doing well. So in this video we'll see how we can apply security on a specific form field. So let's understand a scenario first. So this is my customer group form, okay, and here currently I'm the admin here, at the system admin, so I can see everything here. Let us assume instead of system admin I'm a normal user here. Assume my role is auditor, so if you click on assign roles, so we have an auditor role here, okay. So let me copy this, okay. Now I will have a user which will have this particular role, okay, and let's say the user have this particular role, okay. Currently I am accessing here, then I want to hide any particular field. Assume I want to hide this description field, okay, as soon as the role assigned will be auditor. Okay, now system admin, will be typically will be avoided for all the scenarios, but what I will do for my testing purpose, I will write code. Okay, so let me write the code and you will be able to understand. Now the first thing is that we need to write code inside our form init method. Okay, so I will create an extension of my customer group. Let me create code extension. Typically doing changes in our own custom form, table, reports, anything is easy, but whereas it is somewhat hard to do changes in standard objects. That's why most of the time I focus on standard object. Yeah, so here what I'm going to do, I'm going to create COC of my init method. Okay, so this would be a syntax of my COC boiler code. I need to do a next call mandatory. So here I have completed my next call as well. Okay, now I'm going to use these two objects, okay, security role, security role, security role, okay. So basically it will have all the roles that have been assigned, okay. Similarly, I have one more object here named as security user role, right here, security user role. So basically here we'll have the role information, and let's say if any particular user is assigned to any particular role, so that will be linked. So in this way these two objects will be linked. Okay, now what I can do, I can write here my select query. I can say select my security role, okay, and I'm going to join this with my security user role, security user role. Alright, then I'll put here my condition. So basically the relation is that your security user role dot rec id. So basically it's rec id, cid, yeah, it's rec id is equals to sorry guys, here's security role dot, let me write it again. Yeah, so basically the rec id from my security role, okay, and then from here I have an object named as security, sorry, field named as security role. So let me write it, then you will be able to understand. So security user role dot security role, okay. So in this way these two tables are linked here, okay. So the rec id of this guy is linked with the security role, okay. Now here I will get the data, but currently I'm interested in the current user, right? So for example, when I'm opening my form, I need my current user ID. That is nothing admin in my case. So what I can do, I can here say that I'll put AND condition, and I can say security user role dot user. So from my user, I will need to link this with my current user ID. This, and now currently I want, like specifically, I want to, imply security in this particular role, auditor role only, right? That's why here I can specify my security role as well. So I can say and, where is my and security role dot, I can say name dot name, and I'm going to hard code it because I'm doing demos auditor. Okay, so now if you understand it correctly, I have to the security role and security user role. So I'm basically joining these two. From here my rec ID will be available, and from here I'm going to link it with my security role, and then currently inside my security role I will have my user information, right? This is purely a role. Here this is going to have information for role and as well as the current user as well. So from here I can check my user, and then further from my this I can check whether like I need this particular condition only for my auditor role. Okay, then I can put my condition here that if my security role, okay, if this is valid, if that security role is available with this all this information, then I want to disable that my name description field, right? So I can say that object here I can specify in which field I need to do my changes. So I can say my class group is the table and the field is name, and then here I can specify whether it should be enabled, disabled. Yep, that's it. Like so I've created my extension role auditor here. I'm not going to put any else condition or all this. So now what I will do, I will build my code. Okay, once I will build my code, and now here currently if you can see I can access all the fields, but as soon as I will apply my auditor role here. Okay, now if you refresh this form, now you can see that field is hidden for me. Alright, so if I will remove this, even though I have system admin, but here I have specified that if this will be true, then you need to do this only. Okay, so let me refresh it again, and it should be back. So that is about how you can imply security restriction, especially in a particular form field using your security role. Thank you for watching this video.